Hey guys, just Sunstrider here. Welcome back to what will be my final Sunstrider's thoughts on War of the Chosen. I think I might have mentioned doing more in the last one, but nope, this is gonna be my last one. I'm gonna stop bothering you guys about it, and this is pretty much just going to be my final thoughts and or hopes and wishes that I want this game, that I want War of the Chosen to fulfill. And because I don't have a lot of time, I'm just going to jump right into it. And the one thing that I have against Xcom, because I do give it a lot of praise, and it is a great game, don't get me wrong, but one thing that just bites me, that just gets under my skin with XCOM 2, is once you reach the mid-game to late game. What I call mid-game to late game is when you start getting magnetic weapons and predator armor, you sort of get on par with advanced technology, and it's like, alright, we actually stand a chance now. We can actually do decent damage, we can survive more firefights, we can do all sorts of crazy crap, and we're no longer fucking outgunned. So, and it just gets easier from there. Like, once you reach powered armor and plasma weapons, and you get your war suits and your ray suits and your fucking, you get a couple of high-level psi operatives, things just get so easy, and you just curb stomp the living shit out of Advent and the aliens. Now, don't get me wrong, it is fun watching your so-called pitiful resistance completely slaughter the so-called superpower of the world. But it gets old, repetitive, and kind of boring after a while, especially if you're a huge procrastinator like me. The only thing that actually, causes you to fucking do anything is the fact that the Avatar project is slowly crawling up your asshole and it's ready to fuck you 6 ways to Sunday if you don't hurry your ass up. And I will admit that's kind of what happened during my casual playthrough, where I just kind of stopped caring and just drove the game. Oh, son of a bitch. And I just sort of kept on dragging the game on and on and on until eventually the Avatar project was like, hey, buddy, don't worry, I exist, and I'm gonna screw you if you don't hurry your ass up. And I'm like, okay, fine. I'll actually fucking do something. And then I ended up eventually finishing the game, but it still hasn't been fully uploaded as of yet. So that's something. So, pretty much, long story short, I hope War of the Chosen can maybe increase the difficulty of the mid to late game and not make it like you're always crushing everything that stands in your way, and gives you a more, leaves you on the edge of your seat. If I could learn to talk, that'd be amazing. And with all the shit that they're adding, and especially the whole deal with the Chosen being all crazy like, that definitely seems like something that is going to be done, especially with the Chosen always crawling up your ass and showing up in probably the worst of times.
Got a group of hostiles over here.
Oh, look, a drone. Showing up at the worst of times, trying to capture your units, and then of course you have the frickin' new alien, the Spectre, always stalking you and just waiting for a perfect opportunity to knock out one of your soldiers, replace him with a dark copy. And then all of a sudden you're fighting your own soldiers, and it's like, oh, well, that's just lovely. So that's going to be interesting, especially once you reach the end game and you have a lot of max rank soldiers, and all of a sudden we're just fighting fucking super soldiers, fighting your own super soldiers, and it's like, oh shit, what do we do? So that's one way I can see that they're actually trying to, make it so it's not as easy as we all know XCOM tends to get. And also, I do have my favorite sort of upcoming... I do have my Oh, hey, mutant sectoids. I do have certain aspects of this, of War of the Chosen, that I'm looking the most forward to. One of those things is Advent units defecting to Xcom. That is definitely a big thing, and it's something to do with like their weird psionic chips malfunctioning or being removed, or there's a ton of different theories about it. It really just reminds me of like the clone troopers inhibitor chips that forced them to commit Order 66 during canon Star Wars. That's just really what it kind of reminds me of. In terms of in terms of like just the general description and theories people have given over the years. So where can you flash cut this thing from? Perfect. And I have a couple of ideas on how stuff like that can work with, generally speaking, the main idea of it is that what I'm wondering is how will things like their voice pack and their armors work, because I can only imagine that they're going to keep whatever they were beforehand. Like, say they were like a stun lancer before they defected. I'm pretty sure they'll still just be a stun lancer when they defect. But I'm wondering, is their armor gonna change? Maybe it's gonna be repainted blue. Maybe it's gonna like have the Advent logo scratched out in exchange for Xcom logos. I don't really know how all of that is going to work out, because if you can, I hope you can actually customize those units after they defect, because I want them to keep their Advent armor. You know, I want them to still be wearing Advent armor. Just the thing is maybe you can recolor it. You know, like paint it blue, like paint an officer blue instead of red. Kind of like what I did with the CT. If you don't know who CT is one of my character pool characters who quote unquote defected to Xcom, which I created that soldier using the Advent armor and Advent voice pack mods, who pretty much has Advent officer armor and the cape, but it's just all blue instead of all red. And if you can actually like keep that kind of thing up and like have them change their armor color and actually control what they're wearing and be able to customize them like you would customize a normal XCOM soldier, I'd actually really like that. More so than, you know, just casually just leaving them like an officer red, stun lancer black, whatever the fuck. Anyway, that being said, another thing I'm really interested in is the fact that some missions you'll have a group of resistance personnel, or you may get resistance backup or whatever, that will show up and help XCOM fight. But the thing is, they'll have a turn independently of XCOM, so they won't just have they'll have their own turn. So it'll be like XCOM turn, Advent turn, Resistance turns, or I don't know what the actual order of it is going to be, but it's a thing. It's a thing. It exists. I don't know how it's gonna work. Also, Sarge got spotted. Oh, You only have a 35. Son of a bitch, Caboose. Go over there, but like try to flank his ass. I'm probably just gonna get fucking revealed. Well, I'm obviously going to get revealed, but whatever. So, and another thing I'm wondering is, are these resistance personnel going to be able to, let's say, are they going to be able to have their own classes? Like, are they going to be able to rank up like any other person? Because that would definitely be very, 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 very good. I'm pretty sure you can't panic a fucking mech, but whatever. And the only thing that I would see having these resistance personnel useful is if they were better than just a crap ton of rookies. Because having a crap ton of rookies on your team isn't very helpful.
Then perhaps it should be up to us who moves forward.
Like, if they can have their own classes and shit, then, and rank up and actually become useful soldiers, then that's going to be a lot fucking better than just a fucking pile of rookies. Because I really, I can't stress this enough, I really don't want just a pile of rookies helping me and be absolute shit. Like, they don't have to be as OP as Xcom is, because they're AI. They're not going to be that great. And if we can have them at least semi good, or at least even a slight bit good as Xcom, then I will be content, as Sarge just gets shat on. Oh, you can't hit that. What the fuck? How did you hit that, you cheaty little fucking officer? You cheaty little fucking officer douchebag. So overall, what I hope War of the Chosen will do is... Oh fuck, you're not flanking... Oh. Pretty much, long story short, is I hope War of the Chosen increases late game difficulty,
I've got it.
as well as hopefully, long story short, not screw up the whole resistance personnel and advent affecting. Of course, there's other things interesting, like how annoying can the random abilities that the Chosen get, because I've seen that they can get Shadow Strike, and I also saw a thing that they can also get an ability where missed shots against them generate shields. That's going to be really something. What? Oh shit, you're not a... God dang it. Please. Please, Caboose, don't fuck this up. Thank you, Caboose, we're not fucking that up. Now, there's a whole many different ways that this shit can go. Also, Muton active. Also, Muton activates, lovely. What the hell is that sectoid doing? And drone activates? No? Wow. Alright. Oh, so we can flank the fuck out of that muton and give him a good warning shot to the mouth. So that's really all I got to share. What? No.
Tired of waiting around. Let's do this.
Anyway, long story short, that's really all I got to share about my thoughts on good old War of the Chosen. So hopefully you guys enjoyed what I got to say, and I might as well just stick around with the whole freaking rest
Armor still holding. Draining ammo.
of the mission, because I'm pretty close to, god dang it, I'm pretty close to having this mission done, so I guess I can just commentate over the rest of the mission. But if you guys don't want to stick around for the rest of the mission, then you don't have to. Gonna command Caboose to take another warning shot, or I think it actually has a cooldown. Yes, it does. So fucking 4-turn cooldown. Shit. Roll flashbang then. Roll flashbang. Hopefully they can't do shit. Hopefully they'll go on the very easy to tell shot on the zombie and not shoot at one of my soldiers. One of my soldiers is almost dead. And probably is going to be dead. Okay, no. But he is fucking mind controlled.
And hit the armor, I'm okay.
Seriously? Oh my god. How the fuck did he hit that? So stupid.
Oh,
Moan. Oh, moan. Alright, Sarge. Relax. Also, we could probably go for a very risky crowd control on this fucking muton douchebag. It's only if we could hopefully maybe get the kill. Hey, nice.
Hard target, minimal damage.
Minimal damage indeed, my friend. I could just walk up over here, like move the zombie over here, like, hey Sarge, you want to shoot this thing, right? You totally don't want to shoot Caboose or anything. So who can I whack? Who can I schmack? Can I smack a doodle in the face or my jigger? Also, this loot is expiring. That sucks. Right, Muton's counterattack. I move the zombie up there. Up there.
Y'a quoi par là?
This is pretty risky. Quite honest with you. Oh, I wish I could just do that.
Hey, réflexe.
You can shoot at that guy and kill him. Good job.
Woohoo! You see that? Need a resupply.
Yeah. So don't know what Sarge is gonna do. Hopefully he'll just, you know, shoot the zombie. You're going to do a stunner, of course, because
My position.
fuck drones. Drones are absolute bullshit. Good job. Nice. Good shot. Oh, you're not shooting the fucking zombie like I want you to.
J'ai des blessures graves là.
God damn it. Oh my god. One fucking health remaining. Are you serious? Oh, don't you fucking dare. Thank you. Okay, I don't care about the fucking loot. Fuck that sectoid's day. Fuck that sectoid's day. Thank you. And Sarge is back. And Sarge is gonna ride up and poke this drone in the face.
I've got it. Let's see if we can get this thing moving. Hey, what the heck is that thing?
It's killing time.
Okay.
Je tourne. Je tiens ma position. Affirmative, covering now.
So sectoid's probably gonna run up, shoot us, or at least try to. And he's gonna miss. Caboose gonna run up here, crowd control the fucking sectoid. Yes. See? Caboose agrees.
Okay.
Caboose agrees, so we have to do it. Caboose said yes. Ah, hey buddy, how you doing? Don't worry, Ruben, Jamie, and Annie. We'll get you out. We'll get you out of there. And shotgun blast. You could probably run over here and get the loot.
Pas besoin de demander deux fois.
You can just run over there. Apparently these guys can move. You can get out of Kayla's face.
Let's do this. Got it covered.
So I'm taking home some fucking wounds today. Holy crap. Bleep bloop. Fucking Caboose. Bleep bloop. Yeah, would have gotten anything. Lovely.
Scanning.
You pick up the
D'accord,
loot.
j'y vais.
You're fucking gonna be wounded for a while because Sarge almost instant killed you. To you too, bitch. Yeah, where the fuck is he back? Oh, he back's all the way up here. Oh my god, you can get there in a blue move? God damn, Sarge. And Kayla's no longer fucking taking a nap, so that's good.
Okay.
Necromancer zombie, we can probably... Actually, we might get reinforcements. And if we want reinforcements, we probably want somebody on the ground to deal with them. So why am I still trying to take cover? Everything's dead. Also, you're pretty fucking fast. Holy crap.
Let's move already. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on
Just
it
for the
already.
sake of it not switching to you all the time, just gonna move you randomly. And everybody's up. Ah, well, no, not everybody's
Start
up.
fire, men!
Moving to Overwatch. La voie est libre.
Alright, we can go now. Everybody in the back zone, we getting the fuck out of here.
Waiting around.
We are getting the flying flippity-doo out of here.
Whatever you say.
Also, zombie, we have no use for you anymore. And fuck the shit we have. Alright guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the videos. Thank you all for watching. And like I said before, I'm gonna shut up about War of the Chosen until it actually comes out. So hopefully you guys appreciate that. I know I can fucking get really attached to something very quickly. And I hope you guys enjoyed the videos. I'm out. Peace.